how does he do it? Pete Davidson has dated more famous ladies than we can count. Actually, we can count them, and will. Here are all the celebs the SNL comedian has dated.
She's the best.
Yeah. We're cool friends. We actually hang out all the time.
Number 1. Olivia OBrien. It gets a little confusing. Did Pete and Olivia OBrien actually date? The jury's still out on this one. The star admitted that back in 2020, she and Pete had been texting and flirting, but nothing came of it since he was seeing someone else at the time. But there were definitely sparks. She later backtracked, saying it was nothing more than a friendly text. Number 2. Kim. Pete met Kim Kardashian when she appeared on SNL, and in October of 2021, the pair hit it off. That was more than a stage kiss. What at first seemed like a mismatched pair lasted longer than a lot of fans expected. It came soon after Kim's divorce from Kanye, so plenty of drama ensued. I would not want to be on Kanye's bad list. Even so, the couple enjoyed hanging out, with Pete becoming an honorary part of the Kar-Jenner clan for a while. They even went on a romantic vacation to the Bahamas together. But alas, in the summer of 2022, Pete and Kim went their separate ways. Who else was more than a little bummed that these two weren't endgame? Number 3. Ariana. Pete's whirlwind romance with superstarlet Ariana Grande was perhaps his second most famous celeb dating endeavor. Fans were surprised to learn that the pair were so serious so quickly. Only a few weeks into the fling, Pete and Ariana were pulling out all the stops with red carpet appearances, matching tattoos, and, oh yeah, engagement rings. But as we all know, it wasn't meant to be. The pair parted ways just a few weeks later and both quickly moved on. Ariana later told Vogue, "It was frivolous and fun and insane and highly unrealistic, and I loved him, and I didn't know him." Number 4. Kaia Gerber. You know Cindy Crawford's daughter. Okay, let's be honest, she's a standalone celebrity in her own right at this point. That's right, Pete was also in a romance-filled 2-month-long relationship with top model Kaia Gerber. At the time, Pete was going through a lot with his mental health, and they broke it off since she was so young and couldn't deal with everything. Pete said she shouldn't have to worry about some dude that just has issues. Number 5. Phoebe Dynevor. Pete and someone his own age? Who would have thought? But when Pete Davidson started dating Bridgerton actress Phoebe Dynevor, they were 26 and 27. The pair met at a gathering in New York City and dated in 2021 for around 5 months, eventually breaking up due to scheduling conflicts and the struggles of dating long distance. Both were at a big turning point in their careers. Number 6. Margaret Qualley. Not too long ago, Pete was romantically attached to another daughter of a famous celebrity, iconic actress Andie MacDowell. Margaret Qualley has since made her own name in Hollywood by starring in Maid. While the pair were together, Margaret's mother said, "She has a beautiful relationship with him, but I don't want to step on her relationship too much." Margaret and Pete dated briefly and were separated within a couple of months. Number 7. Cazzie David. If there's one way to get ahead in the comic business, it's dating the daughter of one of the most prestigious comedy writers of all time. Okay, we're not saying that's why Pete was hanging out with Cazzie David, daughter of Larry David, but we're sure that running in the same circles and Pete's ambitious attitude in his comedy career had something to do with it. Either way, the pair were super cute during their 2 years as BF and GF. Cassie's memoir mentions her time with Davidson, admitting that he was struggling with his mental health while they dated. Number 8. Kate Beckinsale. In 2019, Pete was linked to actress Kate Beckinsale. Despite the 20-year age gap, the pair seemed to not mind and got along well. After their inevitable demise, the actress went on to say that dating Pete was a lot of fun, even if it didn't work out. She also said, "I've never been in this position before, never dated anybody who comes with their own bag of mischief." Number 9. Carly Aquilino. Back before Pete became a household name while starring on Saturday Night Live, he dated a fellow comic. Davidson and comedian Carly Aquilino were quite the cute pair. Sources say that the two have remained friends since parting ways in 2015 to this day. Love that for them! Number 10. Who's next? Now that Pete has been single for a while since Kim called it quits on their front-page-worthy romance, fans can't help but wonder who he'll be seen with next. Let's be honest, it could be any gorgeous lady or starlet in entertainment. A Hadid? A famous A-list actress? Another Kar-Jenner? Anything's possible for the King of Staten Island. Pete Davidson sure gets around, especially when it comes to celebrities. This comedian has an eye for talented ladies, and we can bet he's not done yet. Who do you think Pete will be spotted with next? Let us know your guess in the comments and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more about your fave celebs.